everyone, welcome back to H and Bella Crafts. So I'm going to be continuing with the 31 days of gratitude prompts today. I think the one for today is simple moments. I do take it as the 19th today, so I know I've got a few I've got to go back and do, but simple moments. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a double page layout, but I'm going to do it using just these items that are here. So these are some of my leftover pieces that I've been using. I mean, I have quite a pile of stuff here, but this is the stuff I've been working with this last week or two. So I've got some leftover bits of materials. That's some of that blind material I was using, bits of the kit, some brown paper, and some music paper, that kind of stuff, and also the washies from this kit as well. And I've got a tea-dyed doily there too, which is always a good addition. These are the more of my scrappy scraps. I've got some more of those over here. I've got my little sentiments there, but I've also got 2 items of clothing on here. So this was from a charity shop. I picked this up, I think, when I called in one last week. I really like the colours because it just kind of tied in with everything we were doing with the kit. So I'm going to use some of that today. And this here, this is a shirt that belonged to my other half. He changed his job a couple of months back, and he had some old shirts left over. So Mum very cleverly tea-dyed them all for us, and she and I now are able to use them, different bits and pieces in our journal. So I'm going to today show you how I'm going to incorporate an old tea-stained shirt, a second-hand top, and these bits and pieces here to make a really lovely spread to say simple moments. So I hope you'll craft along with me. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll just quickly run through with you what I did and how I did it. So as you saw at the beginning, I started off with that shirt that had been tea dyed, and I cut the whole pocket off. Now obviously I didn't sit and pick, I literally cut the whole of it with the section of the shirt off as well, so I had it back into my pocket. I then had a top which I'd gotten from the charity shop, and for the first time ever actually fussy cut the top because they were beautiful little colourful flowers in there, which I felt really went with the colour scheme of the things I was going to use on the page. I used my scraps to collage a background on this page, and I used some lace. I'm going to use the word lace rather loosely because I don't think it's lace, but it looks like lace and it'll do the job. I put that onto the page. Great thing about this is the binding is loose, so I take the page out, take it to the machine, and I used just a loose stitch set-in to go around the outside of that. So I've left that really rough. That was exactly how I wanted it to look. And then the pocket I've put into the binding, and I've simply did a quick stitch here, but obviously on the inside. So basically I stitched on that bit there, look, if you don't see the stitch in there. So a small part of this is now on the other side. I'll just show you that. There we go. And then when I come to that page, I will decide how I'm going to utilise that. If at all, I may just leave it there. It's not really bothering anybody, but that's how I fixed my pocket in. So the pocket is movable, so if at any point later on I want to add extra pockets here, now I've still got that option to do that. And then inside the pocket, and I added some more of this, we'll call it faux lace, to the front of the pocket, and I just did a running stitch on the seam to just hold that in place, so the centre of it isn't actually fixed. And then I just used some fabric tack then to glue the fussy cut fabric on the top. And then this page, you saw that I did the collage in, and then I took this over to the machine, did the same thing, used that really loose stitch because I just wanted to keep it really simple. And I then collaged over the top of that with some more of the fussy cut fabric, and then I just added some of this really nice lace to the bottom. This actually is lace, this is vintage antique lace, so not like my faux lace over here, but I think this stuff is really cool. Look at the colour, it fits perfectly, doesn't it? And that gave me a fab pocket then, where I've put one of my favourite verses, and I've used that as a journaling card where I've written something on the back about how grateful I am today and for simple moments. Now, I don't know if you could read what I wrote very quickly, but some of you may have noticed halfway through the video that this wonderful, beautiful bunch of flowers, sliding onto the screen, appeared on my desk. I'm just going to turn my camera slightly so you can see. Look at those, aren't they gorgeous? Well, my lovely mum knocked the door halfway through my video, and she brought me those to cheer me up. So isn't she fab? And that was perfect because I then had something just right to write on the back of my card. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. It was a nice quick one, but obviously just to give you some ideas about how to do simple page layouts and how to recycle our clothes, because you know we don't always remember that. I mean, the great thing about this now is if I wanted to shut the pocket, I can. I won't, just because I'll end up fiddling. Oh, that was the other thing as well. I did add a little bit of stitch into the front of the pocket just to make it look a little bit more, you know, interesting. So there we go. Have a great day, guys, and we'll be back with you very soon. Take care now. Bye.